Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. How are you? Again, like I said, we're going to do the brown round. Well, we have a visitor with us. Who? We have a visitor. Baby Crone! Come on, visitor!
Yes!
Haven't been with us in a while. She's
Baby
been at
Crone.
school. Baby Crone, talk to the peeps.
Yes, hello,
Oh, I love
everyone.
your earrings.
Oh, thank you. I got them from your jewelry box.
Okay, talk. Ever since the Baby Crone got a new heart, she's been scarce. Go ahead, baby.
Yes. Baby Crone has been good. Yep, everything is great. Been keeping up with some of the news here and there. And I'm excited to do this brown round. It has been a rainy month, actually.
Oh, I know, I told you.
Yeah, but you said May is probably going to be even more rainy.
Yeah, it does about the 15th, 16th it taper off because that's when summer starts really creeping in.
Yeah, so I wasn't
May shower, April showers, bring May flowers,
Yes.
May rain, bring something.
Yep, you're right. We're about to have another
What
bloom.
May rain does, it really helps the pollen. Because if it didn't rain, we'd be in trouble with this pollen.
Yes,
so
we
this is
really
a
would be.
blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. And besides, I like the rain. I would take the rain over any
That is
weather,
true.
just as long as the weather is warm. However, I wouldn't want to be in the rain where it's raining 80% of the time. Or
Yes.
75%. I wouldn't want that.
That
no.
sounds dreary.
No, that sounds like Oregon. I wouldn't want to be in the rainy all the time. However, I do love the rain.
Yes.
So
I even went to a little nice seminar in school.
Tell
It
them
was
about
nice.
it.
Yes, it was learning about the atomic force microscope. It was the first time I've ever attended something that was biophysics related, biology and physics related.
So you can make go there, huh?
Yes, it was interesting. I learned that a lot of people that, well, not a lot of people, but some people that major in biophysics tend to go to med school. However, a lot do choose to do bioengineering.
So this is what
something.
Baby Crone is. She knows she's going to be a doctor. Is
Yes.
that sure about that?
Yes,
You're 99%?
Oh yes, I'm positive 100.
So this is it. This is what she's doing. So don't we miss her on her little
Astrology.
show, her little astrology and all those
science.
science. We miss you, Baby Crone. When will you be back with us?
Yes, hopefully at the end of May.
At the end of May, and then
Yes.
you'll be back with us with your segments and
Yes,
everything.
I will.
We miss you so much. Please come back. I have been
Baby
reading.
Crone's coming back.
I have been reading cards like morning, noon, and night. I
Yes,
think
she
I'm turning
has.
into more of a card reader. And as I said, outside of the brown round, I would say 95 of my stuff is reading cards.
Yes.
However, but the twist is that's how I give news.
Yes, it is.
So let's say if name somebody in the news.
Okay, yay.
Ye in the news. So I haven't did a reading on Ye because he's a hot topic. So I wait until something really big, then I'll do a read because I read on him a lot. So I will read on what's going on, and that is my way of giving commentary through the eyes of the card. So I'm doing hot topics,
Yes.
but I'm doing it through the cards. So this here is when we just talk freely about
Yes.
what we think. This is our own opinion. So this is why the hot topics are done. And I was thinking about getting rid of it, but Baby Crone says no. I said they don't really want to come to the hot topics. And
Come
we
to
really-
it more, guys.
But
Munchkins.
you said no. And if I were to do a podcast, I would take.
Yep, this is what our podcast would
This
be
would
about.
be our podcast. Why? Because how am I going to go in there and read cards?
Yeah.
I haven't figured it out. So
I think
this is it.
personally, I feel like it's better to see the cards that you're reading rather
Yeah.
than you just telling me.
Yeah.
And it's personal preference.
So anyway, with that being said, Baby Crone, you want to start us out with the brown round? The
Yes, I
brown
do.
round, atomic bomb, what's going on in the world around us? Get us started, boo.
Yes, first we're going to start off with going off the cuff a little
Yeah,
bit.
going off the cuff. What does going off the cuff mean? We decided we will name a segment going off the cuff. What is that?
Talking about things that might not be in the news recently, but like been talked about, and us just spewing our opinion.
Just giving a quick off the cuff mean they're not like front and center, but they probably was a week or two ago. And because we're lagged behind, they're not up and center. You news is like this. So off the cuff is we're going to talk about them, but it's going to be brief, and we're just going to keep it moving. Okay, who you want to bring off the cuff?
Well, first, let's just get the heavy topic off the subject, Jonathan Majors and his trial.
Off the cuff is, you know what, beating that woman, and you know what, it just had to be a white woman. Look, guys, I am not racist by no stretch of the imagination, but when will we learn?
I have no idea.
Oh, my goodness, it's sad. Oh, Jonathan. But he looked mean, I have to say that. And I said that before.
Yes, you
and
did.
I said he reminded me of your ex-boyfriend.
Yes, you did.
Hi. So,
you know, I don't have much to say about the case other than
I'm not really following it,
kind
but
of
I
shocked
will.
to hear because I had just seen him.
And he was an up-and-coming superstar. Come on. You know, come on, you black buck man. You can't be going out there acting like Mandingo. Come on.
No, not Mandingo.
Want the white woman, come on now. Stop it already. Now, I hope that this is all hearsay, and I hope there is no truth to it. However, if it is Jonathan, it is what it is, and it'll be what it be. And that's all I got to say about that off the cuff.
Yes, they dropped him like a hot tomato for sure.
And do you blame him?
No.
Because if it was one of us and he beat someone till they passed out, I'm done. That doesn't make it right or wrong. I don't give a John Brown what color you are.
That is very true. Next.
And I'm not saying it's true. That's why it's going.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we have Pete Davidson has been in the news lately, getting into some mess. Let's just hope he's okay mentally.
Well, I saw Pete Davidson movie. What was it?
Bodies, Bodies, Bodies.
Oh, he died at the beginning.
I guess
all that
couldn't afford him.
I know. I don't even understand it.
Yes.
Like,
and it was a plot twist for the end too.
It was. It was a plot twist, but he just looked too old playing in that movie. That's all I'm saying. After he done been with
Kim Kardashian,
he just looked old to me. He needs to really just do what he's doing, dating. But then he went back to himself. He crashed into some house, and but they said he wasn't drinking. That's what they said. What was going on that he lost to Will with those two in the car? Him and this new girl. Come on, something happened. So whatever. Let it be what it be. Off the cuff. What else do we got?
Yes, we have Tucker Carlson and Don Lemon. Yeah.
I bowed my head in that.
Oh.
But they said what's his name?
Don Lemon.
Don Lemon, he's supposed to be getting $25,000 because of the contract. Well, I wish he needs it. I'm talking Carlson, I guess same thing. I don't know. I just feel I don't know. Can I just say what I feel?
How do you feel?
I'm going to say how I feel. I don't know the man, and you know, I don't really follow him. But if it's just about having an affair,
yeah, we need to stop with this affair stuff.
I don't get it. I don't know what he's done wrong. Forgive me. Just sleeping with women on the job? What?
Yeah,
was he a good news anchor? Was it like against the rules? What? He was right. That's his private life. What you do outside the job, that's outside the job.
Yes.
What you do on the job, as long as you get your job done and you show up and you do what is required, that is my stance. However, I'm not following it. However, it's a part of the news, and I know that he has been with the company for a long time. And as I understand it, no other but the great, 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 great Gayle King will be taking the slot or something thereof to it. And that's all I gotta say about that. Seems like a strategy move to me. Mm-hmm. Just seems like a strategy move. You know, to move Gayle, it just seems like, remember that's Oprah's girl, and I'm not against them. but it just seems like a little chess is being played right now. However, I don't follow it, so it means nothing to me. Off the cuff, keeping it moving.
Yes, let's lighten it up a little bit with Bambi in her career of
Okay, so
rapping.
do she really think that she raps Scrappy for her? No, she was hanging around with them girls, them lesbians. So she was hanging around with the alternative, they was getting all in her head. I saw a little episode about it. Now she wants to be, but I don't know if you all heard Bambi's
Yes.
rapping.
Please do hear it.
I don't know if we could play it here.
I'm not sure either.
But if you happen to hear, in all sincerity, please, Bambi, run back to Scrappy.
Oh.
Please, if that's, and this is real.
That is very true.
This is real. No.
No.
Maybe
talent
at a
isn't
time you had it. Who rapped? My mic is nice, and I had a bite, and I went over there and I sat down nice. No.
That's not
Nobody
flow.
rap like that. No, that's kitty rap. Oh no, sweetie, you gotta hear something like what is it? That song about that's my nigga. What is it? If that don't sound like a Meg Thee Stallion.
I was like trying to get a Meg beat or a Cardi B.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then WAP popped up in my head.
Well, do the WAP.
WAP.
We can't think of it. We haven't been
Wet
on that.
and gushy.
Macaroni in the pot. But anyway, she's nothing of that. And sometimes you just have to look at it like, look, girl, you need to go, look, woman, you need to go home or get yourself together and raise your children. That is your calling in life right now. Whatever rap or whatever career you had, if you didn't establish by now when she's in her 40s, how old is
Yes.
she? You need to go and really sit down. And if you want a rap career, you need to go and study and practice and do whatever you need to do, because this is not for you. I say it out of love. You have anything to say about that?
No, I do not. I said
Off
my
the cuff.
commentary about that.
Off the cuff? Anybody else?
No, we're
I do. I have one more person off the cuff.
Okay.
Off the cuff, I have to talk about it. The teacher, Latosha.
Tasha.
Latosha. Her name is Latosha, but they'll call her Latasha. So, what do you have to say about Latosha? She's been everywhere. Her album did not do good, her gospel album. And why would I want to buy an album from a blatant sinner? If
That
you're
is
going
very
to
true.
sin, you sin under the table. You don't sin in the faces of people and then say, buy my music.
Right, and then try to cover it up too when it comes out.
And another thing that she alluded to, or she allowed me to believe, that she was willing to pay her sister $30,000, anything to fix it. But then I heard her say, I'm not paying my sister anything. That doesn't sound like you're trying to fix anything.
No.
That just sounds like you're trying to whitewash and get over it. But you know what? It's such a shame, because even your sister said it was way more than that. That's just what she said. I understand that. Like, I'm just grabbing a number.
Right,
But
yeah.
it was more than that. So it could have been 75,000 she took. Who knows? It could have been 80. It could have been 90. It could have been 70. Who knows? It could have been 65. But whatever it was more than the 30. And nevertheless, your name showed up on everything.
Yes.
And yet you have yet to prove any proof that you had nothing to do with this. You nor your husband. And your open marriage that you tried to recant and say you didn't.
Yep.
You look like a fool. The rest, Tammy Rowland Wright. You need to read her 12 Guides too and take the last one. No more interviews. With that being said, off the cuff. That's all I got to say about that.
Yes.
Now on with modern news, today's news.
Yes, Alec Baldwin.
Oh yes, he won. He got off. He can finish making the movie Rust.
Yes,
Wish
Rust.
them nothing but luck. I mean, success. That movie was really, really rough going on. What else?
We have Kim invited to the Balenciaga
I think
show.
Kim bought a ticket.
Right.
I think Kim probably was one of them people that donate. She probably said, I ain't buying. I'm donating $30,000
Yes,
to
we
have
got
a
the
seat.
money is
And
like
who
that,
she
you can
wants to wear this famous designer. I forgot. Sure. Well, I forgot, but this is it. But she finally gets to go. But wouldn't it be funny if she goes and a lot of the movie stars that it's intended for decide not to go? I understand that Blake Lively is not boycotted because of it. Wouldn't that be something?
I could have sworn that Balenciaga had also dropped Kim. Or no, I thought Kim decided to disassociate herself with Balenciaga after the children's ad of them.
Yeah, she probably did. But she's with this other guy. I don't know. I can't remember because I don't follow designers like that. I'm the old designers like Chanel, Louis Vuitton.
Household classics.
Household classics. So these new designers, they may be old, but they not in the field that I operate in, I know Hermes. I know a lot of Giovanni, whatever his name is, Gomaro. I have his handbag. I can't even think of his name. Giacomo, whatever. I have him. There's a lot of designers, but there are a lot of designers I do not know. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, let's see what she gonna wear. Is it supposed to be Monday?
I will look into that.
So I'm thinking, let's just see what she. I'm curious.
Review on it.
I'm curious. I'll be a nosy one.
Yes, we'll be there for the Met Gala as well.
And we will talk about the Met Gala. You have to show up for the gossip on the Met Gala.
I will.
And what is the theme? Do you know the theme this year?
No, I have to see what the theme is this year. I wonder if the theme is already out there. It has to be.
Okay.
Celebrities
it has to be if Kim already know what she's wearing.
Yes, you're right. Okay. Then we have the Real Housewives of Atlanta trailer. Can't wait for them to come back.
Oh, that seems very, very good. Oh, I can't wait. Ooh, that's so good. That's so good. But you know what they always deliver. They go a little sleepy, but it just seems that they're going to come in with a bang. And I hope so because they have piqued my curiosity. And they haven't did that in a long time. So hopefully, God willing, we're going to be right there every week to tell you the ins, the outs, the ups, and the downs of the ladies of Potomac.
Or I might even throw a little tarot reads in there.
Of course, always. And what they sown. Oh, I wondered if Kenya Moore got hurt when she fell.
Yeah, that all that like
booty hit that ground, that hip. My goodness, woo, Lord! I know that was an earthquake.
She could have, if it was slippery there, she probably could have sued. They have video footage of her slipping.
Yeah, she's
no caution sign.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway, can't wait. Excited. Moving on to something that's not so exciting.
Yeah.
Tasha K is having her money seized for Tasha.
9,000 something. Cardi B, she got it from her YouTube account, and Cardi B says, "Bitch better have my money."
Yes.
She is not joking. If I was Tasha, I would work out a payment plan. I would say, look.
And stop making jokes about it.
I would say, look, what if I can give you I will work at YouTube, and whatever I make at YouTube, you can have it. And I would make YouTube, I would try to get her 10,000 every month. Work it out. What do you think?
Yeah.
Why you can still hold your own money, but avoiding this, I don't see how that's going to play off in your favor if you're not willing to work out something. Because at this point, apology isn't going to do. She doesn't want your apology. Right now, she wants you to feel what she was feeling right now. So I know you're not going to work out a deal. That would be too much fight to do. So where are we?
Yes, I was just trying to figure out because moving on from that because I don't have all the information for that.
So we can't talk about it.
No, but interestingly enough, shockingly enough, Queen Bee is taking the IRS to court for $2
million plus.
Yep, of unpaid taxes.
Now, that is a bold move. Why? Because the IRS say they never make mistakes.
Yeah. And it was for the years of 2018 to 2019.
This is interesting. This is interesting.
Yep, first year I think they said it was like 4,000 and something. And then the next year it was like $1 million and something that she owed in tax. I don't know how she said
they lies. So let's see. Because the IRS said we don't make lies. We keep very track of our money you owe us. So let's see how this plays out with Beyonce.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Oh man, Is this
sounds
not
juicy.
Beyonce's year?
didn't I call it?
Yes, you did.
Said it.
Lots of things are coming out.
A lot
about
of
the
things are
Bee.
coming out about a lot of people that we are going to be not shocked over. One of the things is off the cuff is P. Diddy being bisexual.
Oh yeah, finally.
You know,
that
everybody
out
is
there.
just going to just accept that. He's bisexual. He like it in both ends. He like to give and he like to receive. That's the best way I can.
Yep, that's a good way to put it. That explains it pretty
he
well.
likes it. So, hey, that's him. But y'all need to just stop with it and just accept the fact that he's a freak. He's a freak. What I mean, he likes both. He likes it both. And him and the city girl broke up.
Yes, young Miami.
She's cheating and another baby and all this. Girl, run to the nearest clinic and make sure you're safe. But you know,
That's
I don't know.
true.
I don't know. Well, anyway, because I'm sure they probably use condoms, but there are some things that you probably don't. I don't know. That's just my mind is just grossed out. But nevertheless, with that being said, is there anything else?
No, that is.
I
all
think
we had to
that's
talk
it.
about.
This
Yeah.
is quick, to the point. I'm sure this is no more than 15, 20 minutes at best.
Right.
So please watch it. Thumbs us up. This is the Brown Round, and this is just a recap of what's going on around us as we do our reads. And as always, if it's somebody you want me to do a read on, please drop it below. And if I see that it's worth it, I will do a read. So with that being said, you have a glorious week, and I will talk to you soon.
Yes.
Sunflower.